What's going on, Poke people? This is KevBot, and today we don't just have one PSA submission, but two. Come on in and let's check it out. Alright guys, this is KevBot coming to you from the Pokemon Cave, and today I have two PSA submissions I'm going to share with you. So the first submission is something special and different. Yeah, I just want to share with you guys what I've been thinking. So currently we are about 3 or 4 months out from the next Game of Thrones season of the House of the Dragon. So season 2 of House of the Dragon. And what some people didn't know is they actually had Game of Thrones trading cards for seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And over the past couple months, I've been collecting these things, and we're going to try to send them off and get them graded. So currently, there are no packs from season 1 graded, if I'm not mistaken. And if there is, there's only about like 1 pack out there for every single set. So super low pop. So this is where my head's at. So we're going to try to jump on these graded pack plays. So here we go. We got 3 season 1s. And here we got season 3. We got 3 season 3s. Turnaround time currently for these cards are about, I think it's about 2 or 3 months. I think it's about 3 months, but the idea is to hopefully get them back in time for the series start of Game of Thrones. So here we go, we got season 4. You know, one of the largest franchises and most popular franchises besides Pokemon, like this is one of the most, watched series in all of TV. So I figured there has to be somebody out there. Here's season 6 with all the faces, kind of cool. You can kind of see in the middle here, they all have that like little line through the middle. It's kind of hard to get a pack without that line. So these were actually my best ones. So we're gonna see how they all come back. That's 6, here's 7. Season 7 with the Night King. So yeah, so I don't know, shot in the dark. It could be a good W or it could be an L. So we'll see what happens here. So season 8. The most rare packs here are season 1 and 2. Those are the most popular, and they also have the biggest hits. So yeah. So we'll see about that. So, all right, so that was my first submission. So that was that. I am getting these cards reholdered because the labels were incorrect. So my Shadowless and my Crystal Guardians, I'm going to get those corrected. Thank you, PSA. All right, and this is the second submission. So go ahead and just go through these real quick. So yeah, just some Charizard EX. I've had a lot of luck selling these online. Okay, so this one's a special one. This is 1999 2000 Charizard. So this is that UK print. Here we got that prize pack. This one, I'm really hoping for the PSA 10. The centering is really well. Like this card is pretty good. So hoping I can get a 10 on that. If I get a 9, I won't be too upset, but it's with those cards, it's where the 10s are where the premium are at. So yep, we're gonna have a lot of those 74s. Old school Charizard EX. I don't know if you can see it down here. See, there's like a little ding right there. I'm hoping I can squeeze it by, but the guy that sent this to me back in the day actually sent it in a bubble mailer with no cardboard or anything, and he shipped it from Europe. This came across the pond, and I was so angry. It came with a little ding, probably from his travels. So anyways, another one of those. Yeah, look at that Articuno from the Classic. Another prize pack, Charizard EX. Ooh, we got that Pikachu with some of them stars. Looking good. Another Charizard EX with the funny hat. All right, so this Charizard, there's no way this is a 10. It's for sure. Like it's just so off-centered on the back. But, you know, it's good to have in the collection. Again, with the Blastoise and the Venusaur, they're all off-center, so definitely not 10s. Hopefully, you know, they're the big three. You got to grade them. Probably make some money off them. Another Charizard EX. All right, so this is from the Kaiba briefcase. Blue Eyes. And as you can see, I'm alternating these in between. I'm not just putting them all back to back to back to back, just because, you know, if you keep seeing the same card over and over again in a row, they kind of all blend together. So I'm trying to like give them a little bit of break. So whoever's grading my cards, you know, it like kind of resets their eyes. So as they keep hitting these cards, you know, it kind of gives them a new perspective a little bit. All right, so this is another Kaiba briefcase, Blue Eyes, with that cool prism background from like Dark Duel Stories, pretty sweet. So yeah, we got 3 of those. Still got more of these 74s. Yeah, so these are, the quality came out real great on those. Hoping I can get a 10. This one's cool. This is like the quarter century rare, but this is only from the Kaiba case. So this one is pretty rare and very valuable compared to most others. All right, then yeah, just got this old Topps Chrome Tekano Ninetale, so gonna see what I can do there. This one won't be very high either. If you can see, like, let me see, shine the light. There's like a, right here in the middle, huge bend. Probably not worth grading, but for, I mean, bulk $15 grading, I don't see a lot of these out for sale, so I thought if I slab it up, maybe I could get some collector out there to bite. Yep, last one, and then last but not least, look at this Celebi EX. I picked this up at Collecticon last year. Oh man, look at that swirl. This card is amazing. Sheesh. Definitely not a 10. If I had to guess, it's probably like a 5 or a 6. If you look at the back, there's definitely some whitening, and the front has scratches all over it. So yeah, if I had to guess, maybe a 6 or 7. So all right, so that's my PSA submission. So I'm gonna send them off. Hopefully I can get these all back before Collecticon. That would be sweet. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. But I appreciate you guys watching. Till next time.